Okay, here's the actual start of the raid. Doing 25-man heroic Icecrown Citadel on the PTR. Got our instant poison, deadly poison, endless rage, well fed. Good stuff. Okay. I think they're talking about tanking arrangement. Okay, so hopefully we don't get double bone spiked this time, and we get to, like, actually do stuff. Alright, Tricks of the Trade on our Warlock buddy. Get the energy low. Couldn't get the energy low enough. Hit some Fan of Knives here with the Adrenaline Rush energy. Nice. Oh, we got stuck in that one. Energy capped. Unlucky. Evasion up. Expose armor up. Stay at max range. Sprint to chase. Faint active. Go for the expose refresh there. Faint active again. I will hold this killing spree for 2 seconds here. Where's that trinket proc? There we go. Hit some fans on those bone storms. The refresh on the expose armor. Good Fan of Knives damage there. Helping take out the bone spikes. Get a little refresh on Slice and Dice. And probably go for little refresh on Expose too. Oh. Faint up. There is all the way across the room, kind of difficult to deal with. Expose armor back on. All the way across the room again. Oh my god. Where's this Mjolnir runestone? There we go. Get that bone spike. Back on boss. Oh, second adrenaline rush is up, but the boss is dead already. There we go. Okay, keep it moving. I was showing... There we go, top 10. Okay, we need...
You have found your way
the spell blade.
because you are among the few gifted with
This will be a bubble pull right here.
world cursed with blindness. You can see through the fog that hangs over this world like a shroud and grasp where true power lies. Fix your eyes upon your
It's not as good as you could do as an assassination rogue, but, you know, it is what it is.
blood coursing within. It is a weakness, a crippling flaw, a joke played by the creators upon their own creations. The sooner you come to accept your condition as a defect, the sooner you will find yourselves in a position to transcend it.
Yeah, no Fell Striker on a combat here. I like the Fell Striker on Assassination to synchronize with,
Through our master, all things are possible.
with
His
focus
power
attacks.
is without limit, and his will unbending. Those who oppose him will be destroyed utterly, and those who serve wholly, unquestioningly, with utter devotion of mind and soul, elevated to heights beyond your ken.
I appreciate that a lot of people have a lot of questions about what's going on, but I do actually have to focus on this raid. I'm not going to be able to attend to every single why not this, why these talents, why that type of question. I'll try to explain as much as I can, but, like, can't get them all when I actually have to, like, pay attention to what's happening in the raid. What I need right now is Rupture. Put the exposed glyph at the top too, so I can switch back.
5, 4.
There we go.
3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass
There we
upon
go.
this hallowed ground?
This one's gonna be a Sunder armor. Whoopsies.
Resting place. I release you from the curse of flesh.
Oh! 38. Oh, jeez.
You are weak, powerless to resist my will.
I think I got hit by an explosion, perhaps. Whoop. It's, what's it called?
Arise and
Forget what it's called. The explosion from the ads. I was looking for a Blade Flurry opportunity here. Why I didn't hit the cooldowns at the start.
Take this blessing, you, and show these intruders how to
Stop doing Fan of Knives while the AoEs are up. What? I gotta see what the hell that is. I'm dying to. I wasn't dying the other times I was doing this. Shadow Cleave Cult Fanatic. Okay. It is definitely the cleaves from the Cult Fanatics. That's strange, because the other times I've done this boss, that has just not been an issue.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of the master's power.
Oh, we're mind controlled.
To resist my will.
There's so much going on, it can be hard to tell what the front of some of these ads are. I think the other times I've been doing this, I've been mostly just focused on running away and killing the killing the caster ads, so I've just been staying away from the fanatics that can cleave.
Interrupt.
You are weak, powerless to resist my
Interrupt.
will.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
There's a ghost, the pink ghost. We need to not let them touch.
Interrupt.
See, there's 15 seconds until
Interrupt.
mind control.
Interrupt.
My trinkets up. Vanish.
Interrupt.
Goes close to the melee.
You
Oh, I'm mind controlled.
are powerless to resist
Interrupt.
my will.
Of diseases, I am cycloned.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Okay,
Interrupt.
back on boss.
Do you yet grasp the futility of your actions?
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Ghost spawn, I hit faint immediately with the assumption that one of the ghosts is going to explode on someone in the raid.
Powerless to resist my will.
Watch your feet.
Do you
Interrupt.
yet grasp
Interrupt.
the futility of your actions?
Going that way.
Interrupt.
Embrace the darkness. Darkness eternal.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
You are
Interrupt.
powerless to resist my will.
Interrupt.
Embrace the darkness. Darkness eternal.
Interrupt. Watch your feet. Interrupt.
My
Interrupt.
kick was late.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Alright, wipe it up. There's way too many deaths at the start. I mean, 2 of those are mine.
Target you.
Okay. Alright, so I think our thing is we're not going to try to be in the middle section here. We're going to try to just stay over to this side. Going to focus on the other tank. So I have the 2 different tanks on my Tricks of the Trade keybinds rather than 2 different warlocks. This is definitely one of the more difficult heroic bosses. This is Lady Deathwhisper is not a pushover here. Alright, back with Flask of Endless Rage. Poison's on. Food buff. Get some keybinds. B. Okay, so my idea to try to avoid those shadow cleaves, since it's so hard to see, like, which way the mobs are facing, and they like, spin around sometimes, too. It's very difficult to keep track of that. So my plan is to just not be in that middle area. Even if it's a juicy cleave opportunity, screw it. You know, not worth dying, certainly.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place.
That's an explosion, dark martyrdom. Boom.
Arise and exult in your pure form. You are weak, powerless to resist.
Burning my blind. Okay. Attack.
Take this
Can we attack
blessing
this? This is absorbing all of my
and show these
damage.
intruders a taste of the master's power.
Interrupt that. Lost it. The combo points was what I lost. The mob died with combo points. It's not good. Health fanatics coming through. Tricks tank. Awkwardly positioned death and decay.
Blessing you and show these intruders a taste to resist my master's power.
Oops, that was a bad fan of knives. There's mind controls up.
Target you.
Curse of torpor.
Watch your feet.
Alright, they said don't push boss. Go for the ads. Picks up on my tank.
You are weak, powerless to resist my will.
Okay.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste.
Yeah, kind of staying out of the middle where the fanatics get dragged to, I think, is a way safer plan. I mean, I didn't die this time, so that's a plus.
Matters into my own hands.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Ghosts are out.
Interrupt.
Cancel my Blade Flurry. The mind control's about to happen. It's a bad time to press it. I should have looked for an opportunity when mind control was
You are weak.
not gonna happen.
Resist my will.
Interrupt.
Ghosts are out, so I am... Oh gosh, what's happening to me?
Darkness
Interrupt.
eternal.
I was like hitting the feint when the ghosts spawn.
Watch your feet. Interrupt.
Oh. We did
Yet grasp the
we did better that time. I did better that time. Alright. How many McDonald's chicken nuggets do you think you could eat in one sitting? That's a good question. I don't know. Oh, good. WoW client in the... Yep, okay, there we go. Yeah, we were on live a little bit. Good one works. Dude, it's the question on how many chicken nuggets is the question is how sick am I willing to be afterwards? Oh, that would be so gross. If I had no regard for how I felt afterwards, I could probably eat a lot of chicken nuggies. 30, 40, probably, yeah. I would not be happy afterwards, though. Alright, where's the Mjolnir proc? There it is. It's annoying. Okay, we're back on boss. I haven't used my cooldowns yet. I didn't find a good Blade Flurry opportunity yet. Ooh. What the? Why am I slowed? One of the mind controls slowed me in the Death and Decay, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Oh, I have a curse? Okay, we're fine. That's annoying. Having to move out. The cult fanatic there. Can you tell which way it's facing? I can't. That should have been a rupture. That was stupid. Okay. Where's the range for my tank? Gets yoinked in. Other one yoinked in also. Mind controls are not out right now, so it is safe to fan. Dark Martyrdom on that guy. We run away. That's an explosion. Fanatic is facing my direction. I'm pushing boss. Okay. Invasion here. It's about to transition.
I see I must take matters into my own hands.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
I put as much damage into, or threat as I could into meta, and it's still on Death Knight. It's not supposed to be on the Death Knight right now.
You are weak.
Okay.
Interrupt.
Powerless to resist my will.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Watch your feet. Interrupt.
Embrace the darkness. Darkness eternal.
Watch your feet.
Alright. Wipe was called.
Do you yet grasp the futility of your actions?
Oh, the Death Knight, they say, when they were mind controlled, the mind control activated their frost presence, which then made everything else they do generate a lot more threat. That makes sense why the boss was on the Death Knight at the start there. Yeah, I did tricks into meta. Rowan said in chat they were in frost presence because of the mind control. That's why there was so much threat. Yeah, this is a difficult one. Let's see, get our food buff again. This one took us a lot of attempts. We've only killed it once on heroic so far. So if we get it here, it'll be only our second kill. So the boss being on the Death Knight instead of the tank meant we didn't move it to where we wanted to at the phase transition. So that kind of like threw things off a little bit. And it sounds like the first ghost spawn also had two different ghosts connect with people, which I'm gonna be honest, I was paying attention to the boss position. Like I was distracted by that. I didn't know I was actually not looking at the ghost, so it very well could have been me that got hit by a ghost. Have I tried Assassination on the PTR? Yes, in the previous PTR sessions, but we're at combat all day today.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground?
I think I should just use the adrenaline at the start. Because, like, trying to find a good window on the ads doesn't always happen.
Run.
Okay, so see the cult fanatics coming right on top of the boss? Really hard for me to know.
Arise and exult in your pure form.
Whoa. One bad fan of knives there that I accidentally hit. Luckily, no one's dead.
I release you from the curse of flesh.
Immune.
You are
Whoa.
weak,
I'm mind controlled.
powerless to resist
I am
my will.
ignited. I'm cloned. Cyclone is very good for doing mind controls because it makes you immune to any other AoE that's happening. It's very good to use druids to cyclone the mind controls.
Watch your feet.
Alright, we're gonna fully kill this next wave of ads. We're over here.
Run.
You are
Okay, don't get exploded.
to resist my will. Arise and
Kill ads, then push boss. Trying to stay away from these fanatics so they don't cleave my face. Staying directly behind this. Oh, the two ads are facing different directions.
I see I must take matters into my own hands.
Interrupt.
Good killing spree with tricks of the trade.
Interrupt.
Looking for the ghost spawn. Activate feint.
Interrupt.
There's a mind control any moment. It's on me.
Interrupt.
Powerless to resist my will.
After this mind control fades, we'll hit our blade flurry.
Interrupt.
Embrace the darkness. Darkness eternal.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Do you yet grasp the futility of your actions?
Alright, an adrenaline rush here.
You are weak,
Interrupt.
powerless to resist my will.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Feint active, reducing that ghost explosion.
Interrupt.
You are weak,
Interrupt.
Evasion.
to resist my will.
Interrupt. Target you. Watch your feet. Target you. Interrupt.
Who needs the tricks?
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Okay, this boss is not tauntable, and the other tank got mind controlled, so it's going to be on meta the entire rest of the time. So I have to do whatever I can to amp up the threat of meta tank, because I can't switch it anymore.
Interrupt.
I'm going to try to get a killing spree on here.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Oh, never mind. It's too late for that. MDs go to Elkbear next. Oh. Yeah, we died to a ghost explosion there. Sam is down. No more tricks.
Powerless to
Interrupt.
resist my will.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Boss at 10%. We can still make this. We have 6 dead right now. A little bit of a tank issue. You know, Polterra's threat got too high as a damage dealer, and the primary tank gets a stacking debuff that makes it so they can't generate more threat. Oh, Polterra's threat got reset. Don't worry. back on the actual tank.
Interrupt.
That's a kill. There we go.
Master's plan.
Zod's repeating longbow, Fallen Lord handguards, Shoulders of Mercy killing. No dagger for us. Okay. Yeah, the big thing that kills people in that phase is the ghost explosions. People, there are 3 ghosts that spawn at a time, and they chase a random player, and if they touch the player, I think they have to touch the player they're chasing, not just any player, they explode for a whole lot of raid-wide damage. Alright, for a pretty difficult boss, a couple of attempts, that's not bad. We're in. Get food buff. Going Gunship next. You think someone kills Heroic Lich King day 1? Yeah, definitely.
Thank goodness you arrived when you did, heroes. Orgrim's hammer has already left. Quickly now, to the Skybreaker. If you leave soon, you may be able to catch them.
This ought to help.
Not bad. Okay. So, our plan is to have everyone mount. We all run through and we just skip this dragon that spawns here. See, the dragon comes down, but we're all through and we're on to the gunship already.
Time is money, friend. Have a good one.
Goblin rocket pack acquired. Find that. Make sure that it is in my attack button. Use.
Fire up the engine.
There we go.
We got a meeting with destiny, lads. Hold on to your
Okay.
hats.
So there's 2 bits of tech here. One is that the Goblin Rocket Pack does a lot of damage when you land. So you can just spam it. And it's good.
What in the world?
Just using @player, you see this explosion just does damage. So that's bound into my Sinister Strike The other thing is you want to jump over before the Ice Mage actually casts Blizzard, and you want to cast Distract. Control Q is my Distract bind right now.
Cowardly dogs! You blindsided us! This is not your battle, Reavers. Sergeants, back down, or we will be forced to destroy your ship.
I don't know who you think you are, Mr.
What's this?
But I
then?
got a score.
You won't
to
be
settle
taking
with
this on
Arthas.
an Iron
And
Fortress
you're not
vessel
getting
without a
any
fight.
relief.
Taking hull damage. Fire!
Get a
All
battle
guns!
mage out here to shut
Fire!
down those
Fire!
Got the Distract. That's exactly what we wanted. Oh, I know what I did wrong here. No, I gotta Distract. I messed up this macro. Use @player. There.
Axe throwers! Hurl faster! Reavers taking hull damage! Hurl mage out here to shut down those cannons! What's
Mage
this
is up.
then? You won't be taking this on an Iron Fortress vessel without a fight!
So the Distract freezes the mage for 10 seconds, and it just doesn't cast its Blizzard ability. Alright, I definitely have this macro screwed up here. It's causing some problems for me. I didn't have that set up the way I should. Can I, like, not change this in combat or something? I wonder if that's the problem. We'll just go with one that doesn't have it bound. Wow, I screwed. It needed to be @player, not just use Goblin Rocket Pack. Alright, whatever. Gunship's over. It was not a very good demonstration of the tech because I was just confused with my macro being not the way it was supposed to be. But yeah, that's the two things. Use Distract on the mage and, you know, she's basically just stunned for 10 seconds and doesn't cast the freeze. So we did that entire fight without getting a freeze happening ever. Oh shit, that's my Abyss. Unnatural whatever. Alright, let's get rid of that. That was annoying. I didn't quite do it right. Literally the last time I did it was a way better demonstration. Alright, this is another one where Warrior's going to do Sunder, and then I believe for the rest of the instance we're going to be doing Expose. We'll see. I was just say like basically I'm just sick of I never want to argue about who does Expose or who does Sunder. It's so I'm so tired of that argument. So it's way more enjoyable for me to just be like, hey, Mr. Warrior, which bosses do you want to Sunder? Okay, you do those, I'll do everything else. Easy. Which class is the easiest to raid? For example, rotation, get gear, and safe pick. That's a lot of different things. I'm really mostly experienced with rogue, so, you know, I don't know every single class in the raid. I don't know what class is going to be desirable for raids you're trying to join. I can tell you that Assassination Rogue is a very easy rotation and generally performs well. There's a bug in here. Oh my god, it's so annoying. keep trying to kill the bug, but it's a little flying bug. Repair bot? They said something about a repair bot being up. I don't see it. Thor, what's up? It's where? Oh, the scrap. I see it now.
Let's get a move on them! Move out!
For every Horde soldier that you killed, for every Alliance dog that fell, the Lich King's armies. Even now, the battle
Did I win the chest? Oh, I did. I don't know if I can make that work. I'd need to change other gear slots because it's so much expertise. Alright, so we're going to get the initial tricks of the trade on Thor, and then our mid-fight ones are going to go into the Hunter to help control the Blood Beasts. That's the plan.
Against the might of the Alliance? Charge!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
by the might of the Lich King.
That should have just been a 1-point slice. So I'm just going to build up to a 5 here. Anyways, so that time is going to be wasted. Need to be careful to not generate combo points on the Blood Beasts, because that can really screw up my, Oh, that's good. I have first mark. It's very good for marks to be on rogues, because I can spam feint, and feint reduces the damage I take from mark by 50%. That was not a good killing spree. I just thought, you know, why not? They're all alive. I hit my tricks of the trade on the Hunter. Feint again. Yeah, these target swaps are hard to deal with as combat. When I've played this on Assassination, it's a lot easier to handle a target swap. It's really given a big negative impact on my finishing moves. A rupture uptime, and like I end up with these like 1 and 2 point slice and dices. No, get this rune stone up, and then we'll hit this killing spree. Go. Make sure I keep pressing feint. I've been forgetting about that a little bit. Feint is a big drain on my energy too, which is hurting my ability to do finishing moves and do sinister strikes too. I mean, I do not have a Feint glyph active here. There's a good kill. Yeah, getting the first mark to be on a rogue is super lucky. Oh, I need that. Conqueror, I don't need. I don't need that. I have literally too many of those in my inventory already.
The chill of this place freezes the marrow of my bones. There in the distance.
I'm waiting for the first one to go, and then I can get the disarm here. Alright, now it's disabled. Okay. Going towards Valithria, and it probably means we're back on Expose Armor. Good killing spree there. Okay, we're headed towards Valithria Dreamwalker, which is kind of a lame boss. We basically just sit and kill trash mobs for 5 minutes, and then the healers heal the boss to full, and then when the boss gets healed to full, we win.
Get back on your ship and spare your life. Draw them back to us, and we'll assist you. Stand down, bud. Let a grieving father pass.
Whirlwind going out there? There we go. Did you kill Lady Deathwhisper heroic? Yeah, we're doing all these in heroic. Took us a couple of times on Lady Deathwhisper though, but we got it down. No dagger drop, unlucky. It's hoping to see that dagger. I think the heart piece dagger is super good and super cool. Is Fan of Knives Spec making a comeback? No, that was pretty much a Nax thing and it's over now. I mean, really, you need a lot of trash pulls that every trash pull has a very high number of enemies in it. You know, if you're going to have a whole talent specialization designed around sucking ass at single target and then, like, doing a lot of AoE damage, you damn well better have a shitload of opportunities to use that. So I don't think that's happening. But, like, this hallway we did in 3 pulls here. Certainly when we start speedrunning, we'll do it in 2 or maybe 1. But that's still just, like, 1 big pull. Like, do you really respec for 1 trash pull? Probably not.
Foolish croc. You brought my reinforcements with you. Arise, Argent champion.
Alright, we have Tricks of the Trade on the tank. Expose armor up. Runestone trinket proc up. Killing spree. Oh, my poisons. Oh, yeah, poison. Okay, yeah, we're good one, stabbies. We do actually have to have poisons applied. What on earth is going on with this mob?
You were right, Croc.
Did you lost the opener for Saurfang or the end? My guild is about to pull it. We did it at the end.
Don't let Finkelstein use me.
Big pog damage. Snooch, hello. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the prime. Thank you for 5 months of support.
I'll remain an informed Tyrion of our progress. We must press on and bring down Sindragosa. Loktar,
Let's see. West.
Too much in this war. Why do you cry? May the light embrace you.
Yes. I don't know if there's really anything that I have to I mean, I have to expose... yeah, whatever. We have to expose plenty of stuff.
Muradin, secure the deck and prepare our soldiers for an assault on the upper
Alright, let's switch the music.
I'll send out another regiment from Stormwind.
5, 4,
Lay away, your
3,
majesty.
2, 1.
Alright, Tricks in the tank, Blade Flurry, Slice and Dice up, Killing Spree. Alright, there we go. We're on the west side here, or left side, which is the east side.
Them off much longer. You must heal my wounds.
Some Geists. The Geists will never attack you. You don't have to worry about the tank having threat on them.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Slice and Dice activation. These are always your priority target, Blazing Skeleton. Because they're going to cast this ability, Lay Waste. Which does huge raid-wide damage. There we go. I had my Tricks of the Trade put to the wrong tank.
Portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Suppressors are usually your second priority. If there's no blazing zombie, suppressor is the next. Because what these guys do is they put a debuff on the boss that reduces their healing received. They just go and they channel that. killing spree right here.
AOE incoming.
Good. Did not get far enough away from that to avoid the debuff there.
Dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Got the expose up. Ooh, suppressor's coming through. Okay. That's higher prio. Good AoE opportunity on those suppressors. Evasion, so we're safe from these rotworms attacking us. Okay. Looking for the next ad spawn. Probably just pre-send a Tricks of the Trade on the tank, so we don't have to think about that later. We're looking, it's either going to spawn left or right here. Hello, any mobs? There we go. And look like we're getting a wave of suppressors also. I'm gonna go over this side. Whoa, what did I take aggro from? Little expose armor on that guy.
AOE incoming.
Delete that. Fan of knives here. Fan of knives there. Okay. Where's uh-oh. Tank's out of range for tricks. Okay. There we go. Get away from that guy. Nice, we actually avoided it. Alright, Lich is over here. Hit a little expose. Hit a little slice. Blade flurry as these guys come by. Fan of knives. Fan of knives. More suppressors over here with a blistering zombie. That's a 3-fer on that slice, or on that fan of knives.
Your salvation lies within, heroes.
AOE incoming.
Gonna go over here.
Strength is returning. Press on, heroes.
To expose up on that guy. Slice and dice activation. Looking for the next mob. Tricks of the Trade. Okay, here it is. That's a lot of suppressors over here. Holy shit. And we have to be on the Blazing Skeleton. This is everything coming together at once.
AOE incoming.
There we go. Rotworms over here. Can do big AoE on them. Nice. Boss is getting close to full health. It's almost over. I do not have Tricks of the Trade available, so I'm hitting a little evasion. Make sure I don't rip threat and die. Mostly about making sure I don't rip, making sure I don't die. That's what the evasion's for.
Portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes. I am renewed.
There we go. It's over.
Grant me the favor to lay these foul creatures to rest.
Nice. Alright, we go through. Let me make sure this macro is working again. Let me delete that. Put this, there we go. What do we got? Snowstorm Helm, Male, Frostbrood Sapphire. That's my, say it with me, chat. That's my Biss. I need that. Nightmare Ender Wand. No, thank you. We did not win the ring. That guy took a little bit of fall damage there. Alright, this part is fun. This is good for combat, for sure. No one's going over to that mob. I think this mob has to be killed for the next wave to spawn, but it wasn't gripped into the middle, so everyone just stood and killed the broodlings. Oh, spinning axe on the ground, I see that. Okay. So it seems like the spawn condition for the next wave is killing all the elites of the current wave. And these non-elites look like they just continually spawn the entire time. Keep going. Little slice refresh. Are you doing Lich King today? Well, if we get to Lich King today, we'll do Lich King today. But that's kind of a question of, like, how many times are we going to wipe to these bosses? How quickly can we get through it? We have today and tomorrow, so certainly tomorrow we'll have some Lich King time. But today it's a bit of a question mark whether we get there quick enough. So, there's a Death Knight ghoul in back fighting a broodling. We weren't exactly set up for this. I was focused on the trash in back. So we weren't there as early as we could be. There we go. Pass, pass. There we go. In terms of upgrades in ICC, why doesn't anyone equip from whatever was dropped in that raid? Well, a lot of guilds are trying to practice, you know, the bosses for the release night. And, you know, they may or may not get any loot on the release night. So they want to be able to do it, you know, with a minimum gear level is what they want to practice. What is going on here? In this ice, like, way after I'm, like, not visually on it. It seems like it's got a way bigger radius than the graphic. Mr. Bungledass, is this a good trash farm? I mean, you definitely can't solo any of these packs. There's no way you can solo this. You don't have enough damage output on a solo rogue to kill any of these pulls. Okay, we're gonna position not on the stairs this time. They're saying we're gonna position right over here. Be more to this side. That killing spree usage probably means I won't have it for the opener on Sindragosa. As soon as this boss dies, Sindragosa comes through. You can have a fat slice and dice going, and that's good.
Come to this place. The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls.
Okay.
Stack high. Stack high.
Magic betrays you.
Stack high.
Cloak off the stacks. Is this gonna get me in trouble? Guess not. 3 stacks right now.
Stack high. Stack high.
Feel the cold hand of death upon your heart. Suffer, mortals,
Okay.
as your pathetic magic
Good.
betrays you. Your incursion ends here.
Okay.
None shall
We back up.
survive.
The ice tombs are out. One. Two. Three. Here's the 4th one. Okay. There's no way an exposed armor stays up, but combo points can stay up.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
Oh,
As your pathetic magic betrays you!
the cloak can really allow us to be a lot more aggressive on this boss, removing the stacks of Chill to the Bone.
Stack high.
Stop.
Run out. Stack high.
Cold hand of death!
Yeah, we actually got a refresh there instead of a...
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays
Uh-oh.
you!
That's a tank death.
Your incursion ends here!
Okay, we back up.
None shall survive!
I forgot to equip the frost resistance gear. Damn. Okay, let the ice tombs go out. All we're doing, we're looking for these circles and making sure the ice tomb is between us and the circle. Line of sight type of deal. Vanishing does not drop combat. You cannot use Vanish to change gear during a boss.
The flaw of mortality! Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic
Okay, we had a threat pull into a frost breath.
The flaw of mortality!
Oh, yeah, okay, this is a run. Oh, shoot, I released. Is there a threat reset from air phase? No. There was a threat reset when the tank died. Well, I mean, the tank lost all their threat. Okay, so we need to be a little bit better here. We need to switch on our frost resist gear. Yeah, the ring and the flask. Okay, so here, frost resist, and boss my bracers with frost resistance. Okay, is there anything else I need to be doing differently here? Just refresh my poisons, I guess, whatever. Get a food buff. I think that's good. Okay, yeah, I think that's all we need to do. We need to be better about pressing Tricks of the Trade on the tank. We did one on our Warlock buddy at the start. And then we didn't do very many more. I got a couple more. I think I used it twice. Oh, and yeah, okay, there was one other thing I needed to look at. Left tomb assignment. Okay, I actually guessed correctly, but I had not looked at that before. Yeah, if we're all mounted. Alright, we go again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are fools who have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your
Tricks of the Trade, the Warlock. Why is... There's one person way out of position. Cancel the threat transfer. There's my rune stone.
Stack high.
Mortals,
Big rupture up.
pathetic magic
Stack high.
betrays you.
Stack high.
Float. Okay. Looking good there.
Run stack high.
Feel the cold hand of death
Stack high.
upon your heart. The blood of mortality. Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays.
My Warlock died, so I'm going to have to Trix him again once he gets rezzed. That's after this air phase. Okay. Boom. Go left. Next one's here. Okay, one more. Break them out. Bow's back on the boss. Runestone is procced, so we use that.
Stack high. Stack high.
Cloak the debuffs off.
Betrays you.
Stack high.
Dropped a slice and dice there, not
Stack
good.
high.
Gonna chill.
Run out.
Feel the cold hand of death upon
Alright,
your
dropped our
heart.
stacks. Far enough away here.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
Air phase any moment, so I'm not gonna hit this Blade Flurry.
Stack high.
Your
Stack high.
incursion ends here.
Alright, too many stacks, but we got 5 points on Cindy. That's good. We'll be able to put a big expose armor as soon as she lands. And we'll just use Fan of Knives to damage the tombs here. There they go. That's number 3. And number 4.
Stack high. Stack high.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
That was not... Oh, that's too many stacks. Okay. Re-up the expose, re-up the slice. Let those stacks get a little too high.
Suffer, mortals,
Back in.
your pathetic magic betrays you.
Air phase soon.
Your incursion
There we go. We got 4 combo points on boss.
none shall survive.
Okay. Okay, I'm in one of the ice tombs. Kind of weird positions, but whatever. So yeah, now this time we're one of the people in the ice blocks. So they're all doing, like, the same thing I was doing before. We're just chilling.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
Magic betrays you. Now, feel my master's
Stack high.
limitless power.
Okay, this is phase 3.
Stack high.
Oh.
Suffer, mortals, as your
Yeah, I'm the only rogue. That's correct.
betrays you.
Alright, we break out. Re-up the expose.
The blood of mortality.
Run
Can you
out.
feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
No, this is a wipe. 3 people getting that ice tomb, not good.
The blood of mortality.
Is there a reason for that? It's... Gotcha. Oh, so they actually want the first ice block to go towards the boss's head, not towards the boss's tail. So I moved, like, we have 2 spots for the ice blocks to go in phase 3. I moved to, I mean, I don't think it makes a big difference, but they say they want the first one to be towards the head rather than towards the tail, so whatever. The second one was a big problem because there were too many people, like, it was only supposed to ice block 1 person, but multiple people got hit by it.
Perish! Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
What happens if you resist the ice block? I'm not sure if you can resist it, but you might be able to vanish it. And I would imagine it just doesn't spawn an ice block, and then there's no, you know, line of sight blocker for your team. Very bad to do that. How much frost resist do I have? I have 50 from this. I have 70 from a bracer enchant, and I have 130 off of the aura. Alright, food buff. This is another one. The first time we killed it, it took us a number of attempts to get it down. So I'm not surprised that it's taken a little bit. You know, we didn't one-shot this boss. You know, there's a lot of bosses in here that are, you know, kind of mechanically complex. There's a lot to do, or at least a lot more than the other bosses. Alright, we can start mounted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
You are fools who have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume
Alright, tricks the
your
tank.
souls!
Or sorry, tricks the warlock. That was a warlock trick for the first one.
Stack high. Stack high.
As your pathetic
Stack high.
magic betrays you!
Stack
Oh,
high.
I gotta refresh.
Stack high.
Whoa.
Run out.
Running out for blistering cold.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you! Your incursion
There
ends
we go.
here.
4 combo points.
None shall survive!
Here we go. During the boss, I cannot answer all the chat questions. I have to focus on doing the boss properly. This is the boss we're wiping on right now, so... What? Wait, why'd they call wipe? They called wipe here. Confused. Wait, if they called wipe, why isn't everyone dead already? That's the second question.
Fatality.
Oh. Did an ice block happen over there? That makes sense. Yeah, maybe an ice block happened over there. That makes... Yeah, and I didn't see that because I was one of the ones in an actual ice block. Alright, to Sindragosa we go. How many healers? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it looks like. It's a lot. Oh no, Stirp is a Ret Paladin. That's 7 healing. Let's get a food buff here. Yeah, the guild is using the Foji Weak Aura Pack for the coordination of the ice tombs. I believe that healing only happens for one person. That's, I would guess this is, yeah, 97% Judgment of Light. Only one person can do Judgment of Light.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are fools who have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls! Perish!
Alright, we got one death off the rip.
Suffer, mortals,
Stack high.
as your pathetic
Stack
magic
high.
betrays you!
Stack high.
Trying to spend all my energy. Impossible challenge.
The flaw of mortality!
Stack high.
Can
Stack
you
high.
feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic
Fix the trade into the tank.
betrays you. Your incursion ends here.
Oh, I should have saved those. That rupture was bad. I could have saved those 5 points to do a thick expose armor right when the boss landed. Alright. Sorted. Okay, we go here, and we hit a couple of Phantom Knives. There's one explosion. Next one. We probably don't hit any more Phantom Knives. You can't kill these too early. Or you run out of, you know, line of sight blockers to dodge these explosions. There we go.
Stack high. Stack high.
Suffer, mortals,
Whoa.
as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Stack high. Stack high.
Letting my stacks fall off here.
Can
Run
you
out.
feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
Alright, we don't have to go super duper far. We can,
Suffer, mortals,
you know, the farther you run, the more uptime you lose.
magic betrays you!
I was trying to get on the tank there with the tricks of the trade, but they're too far away.
Your incursion ends here!
Stack high.
None shall survive!
Alright, we got a couple combo points on Cindy. It's nice. Here we go. Alright, we're good. My guild is doing PTR testing tomorrow. We can't even get this bastard past 40%. Stupid people with ice tombs. Yeah, pretty much everyone needs to know how all the mechanics work here. This isn't a fight where you can carry people. Because, you know, you randomly get chosen, and if you're chosen, you have to do it right.
Stack
Good threat into the tank
Stack
there.
high. Stack high.
Suffer, mortals,
What the hell
your pathetic magic
was that?
betrays you!
Stack high.
What was
Stack
that?
high. Stack high.
Too many stacks, too many stacks.
Can
Run
you
out.
feel the cold
Stack
hand
high.
of death
Got another
upon
stack
your
because my auto attacks were still activated.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
I think that might have been like a accidental taunt.
Stack high.
Your incursion
Alright, we got
ends
5 stacks,
here.
3 combo points. We're
None
running
shall
back.
Stack high.
How do I get another stack? Does my rupture tick give me extra stacks of this shit? Oh my god. Alright, there we go. We're in an ice block again. No, I'm pretty sure that was there's a big threat lead. I mean, I had just done a Tricks of the Trade killing spree prior to that happening. Being in the ice block is chill though, cause you ain't gotta do shit. This is the time to read chat, and now we're back to boss time.
Stack high.
Mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays
Stack high.
you!
5, we'll go up to 6 stacks, and then we'll
Stack
cloak.
high.
Blade Flurry.
Stack
Tricks of
high.
the Trade on the tank.
Feel my master's
Stack
limited
high.
power and
The-
despair!
I have to drop stack here, actually.
Stack high.
Suffer, mortals, pathetic magic.
There we go. We got the first one again, and we moved it into the correct spot this time. Pretty low health. Uh-oh.
Feel the cold hand of death upon your heart. The blood of mortality.
What? I thought this was supposed to be a line of sight blocker that you could, would block you from blistering cold also. We have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 dead. Okay, this is what. Alright. Whew. Okay, so obviously the mistake we made, which I didn't think was a mistake, but like, there was something messed up. For whatever reason, hiding behind the ice tomb didn't block the blistering cold. So we died to the blistering cold. I think most of the rest of it was good from my point of view. Mostly we're getting tricks of the trade on the tank, keeping exposed armor up. I don't think I was auto-attacking. It's possible that's what was going on. How many bosses have you guys done so far tonight? We cleared up through Saurfang, and we're going to the we did the Dragon Wing first, so Valithria, and we're working on Sindragosa. Blood Prince, Blood Queen, Rotface, Festerfut, and Putricide still alive. Yeah, I know about the auto-attack thing. I didn't think I was auto-attacking, but, you know, maybe I'm wrong. We did some normal mode Lich King pulls at, like, the tail end of the PTR session last time. So we're hoping to get more Lich King pulls in this time. Do a repair. Mount up. Okay, we got our food buff, we got our flask, we got our poisons on our weapons. We got 2 more goodies. Blood of Venom Blade Hit Armor Pen. God, that's a lot of DPS on that weapon. We'd have to go to our bank and get the Void Saber out of the bank to be able to use this. Actually, I wonder if it's just better than Dragon, even without changing talents or changing offhand. It might be. In fact, I would guess that it is. Let's end it. I'm assuming that's better for a 45 DPS upgrade in the main hand.
4, 3,
43. Alright.
You are fools who have come to
Oh, I
this
didn't
place.
poison it.
The icy
Of course, I
winds of
fucked that up.
Northrend will consume your souls. Perish. Suffer, mortals,
Stack
as
high.
your pathetic magic betrays
Stack high.
you.
Stack
Feel the
high.
cold hand of death upon your heart! Suffer, mortals! As
Slice.
your pathetic magic betrays you! Your incursion ends here! None
It's air phase.
survive!
Okay, we are not one of the ice blocks. We go left. Oop. One more. Uno mas. Get close enough to the tank to hit that tricks of the trade. Then we can do our killing spree.
Stack high.
Cloak those debuff stacks off.
As your pathetic magic betrays
And do a big slice into a 1 expose.
Stack high.
4. Chill.
Run
Can you
out.
feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
Good. Run out for blistering cold.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
This is gonna have to be, oh, that's probably a bad Blade Flurry, because the air phase is about to start. Yep.
Incursion ends here. None shall
Alright, back off.
survive.
Okay. We are not in the ice blocks. There we go. Where's the last one? Oh, shit. Okay, I see it. Killing spree with threat transfer into the tank. Expose armor back on the boss. Adrenaline rush.
Stack high.
4 stacks.
Suffer, mortals, as your
Gonna get a natural drop here because it ticked pretty low. So I still have my Cloak of Shadows. Sometimes it'll, you know, randomly you won't get one for a couple seconds. I like when I notice that that's happening. Just stop for 2 or 3 seconds.
mortality.
Instead of like building them up and then having to stop for even longer later.
Upon your heart. Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
When I'm going into the boss like that, that is so that I can get in range of the tank for a Tricks of the Trade. Without going in front of the boss. So I'm not causing parries. There we go. I like how the pets go, like, in and out of the blocks like that. I think it looks silly.
Suffer, mortals.
Alright, 3 stacks.
Stack high. Stack high.
Now, feel my master's limitless power
Stack high.
and despair.
Alright, we just chilling. Chilling. Because we wanted to let our stacks drop.
Suffer, mortals, as
Ice
the
Tomb's out.
apocalyptic magic betrays you.
It's time we're good.
Can
Run
you
out.
feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
Here we go. Oh, we're too close there. The boss was moved really far forward. I'm not sure how many people got hit by that. I know I was not supposed to get hit by it. Chilling, chilling, chilling. Stacks reset. Okay, we'll go. Untargeting the boss. There we go.
Betrays you. The blood of mortality. Can you feel the
Stack
cold
high.
hand of death upon your heart? The blood of mortality. Perish.
Stack high.
Perish.
Fatality.
The Yeah, the boss was much farther to the right, so I was, I know I got hit by that ice tomb and I wasn't supposed to be, like, I wasn't targeted by it. But I was like, as I was in my, what I thought was normal melee position relative to the boss. I mean, getting the, as far as my weapons go here, guys, getting the offhand Void Saber doesn't even matter unless I can also go and respec actually into Sword Spec. So, right now, we're chilling. Right now, it's fine. They might do, like, a 5-minute break at some point. At which time we would, bail and do that, for sure. Damn, this weapon does look sick with that. We get a little food buff here. Let's take a closer look at this. Yeah, okay, that weapon looks cool. Yeah, the Blood Venom Blade definitely looks cool. Re-up the deadly. think we're good to go here. When we killed it the first time, we weren't positioned over here. So that's a little bit different than, like, all the other times we were positioned on this side. So the strategy we're doing is a little different than we did the first time we killed it.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
I don't know if this is actually better. This is Blood Venom Blade without changing a talent spec. I feel like normally on the opener, I'm pretty far ahead. Or like I'm closer to the top of the meter, I mean. And we're kind of not there anymore. Yeah, whatever, maybe I'm coping. I mean, there's a lot of variance with every pull. This is all heroics, Jones a lot. Had a couple wipes on Deathwhisper. Lady Deathwhisper, but got her in heroic, that was fine. And one-shot Saurfang, one-shot Valithria, and now we're here with a couple wipes on Sindragosa. Whoa. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have Blade Flurried right when I was about to stop attacking. Go back in.
As your pathetic magic betrays you.
Trying to get these tricks of the trade on the tank as often as I can.
Your incursion ends here. None shall survive.
Okay. We are not in a block this time. We chill, let the blocks form up, and then we go left. There's the first spot. There's another one. It's an adrenaline rush.
As your pathetic magic betrays you.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
Stopping.
Feel the cold hand of death upon your heart.
Okay, there, we're good. We're good, we're good, it's fine.
Suffer, mortals, as your
Fix the
pathetic
trade again.
betrays you.
Airface soon.
Stack high.
Your incursion ends here. None shall
Back to right here. We are not picked for a block, so we let the other people spread. Blocks out. There we go. Where is the spot? Okay. There we go. Alright, tank has a lot of threat this time. That's good. Gonna be pushing into phase 3 here.
Stack high.
Gonna stop attacking here. Because they're gonna lust when phase 3 starts. And I wanna have cloak available to just pump. Where is it?
Stack high. Stack high.
Alright, well, we're fucked. The first... So the first, this is a mistake we made on the first attempt also. The first ice tomb in phase 3 is not supposed to go back here. It's supposed to go over there. And I was waiting and I was looking for a person to move over here, and I wasn't seeing that happen, so I was kind of like looking around looking for who was the ice tomb target, and I kind of backed to the left because I was expecting them to go over here, but they went over here, and then I got ice tombed with them. Alright, they're saying we're taking a 5-minute break. You know what 5-minute break means? It means Hearthstone to Dalaran, respec to swords, and enchant my Void Saber. That's what it means. Then we'll have some proper Blood Venom Blade action. And I need to take a piss too. That's correct. Let's get this taken care of first, real quick. Breton Double XL asking about the Fan of Knives usage on Sindragosa. Yeah, the Ice Tombs are not a time where dealing damage is important. I'm trying to deal some damage to them and not lose my combo points on Sindragosa, so I'm just hitting Fan of Knives. Fan of Knives on 2 target is quite good. A lot of situations where that is the best damage dealing thing to do, but you might notice that I'm not even auto-attacking the Ice Tombs. I mean, it's just a case of get them low before the timer expires, and then you just stop damage until the timer expires. Like, it's not important for me to deal more damage to them. Alright, we go fast. Gotta put the talent points in with haste. Okay. This is probably good. 4, 5. There we go. Okay, we go Now to the vendor. Blade Flurry. Adrenaline Rush. Killing Spree. The Rogue Supplies vendor. Where is that in the commons here, or where is that in Ironforge? Are they in this area? Sure hope they are. Alright, we'll just Hearth Dalaran instead of looking around trying to find it here. Grab this out of the bank. Livoid Saber. And we go back Dalaran. Break ends in 2 minutes. Oh my god, I'm not going to get it all done. We need another Berserker scroll. Scroll of Black Magic, Life Ward, Expertise, Agility, Blasting, Resistance, Blood Draining, Berserking. There, and let's check the mailbox. I might have a, what the? Bright Cardinal? Any Bright Cardinals? No. Okay, so we just go with Pristine Ametrine. Oh, I didn't confirm that. Okay. Alright. Clutch Muffin says, I miss Bow Tie Simon. Maybe we'll dress up nice for the Icecrown Citadel actual release. Go back to the good ring. You have so much. I literally have 0 expertise gems. I cannot get less expertise.
5, 4.
Oh,
3,
Murloc.
2,
Good call, O-Rain.
1.
We're in. There we go. Now we got some hack and slash sword action going on. The expertise is so high because whatever, we have our tier set on, and we get a little even more because of our human racial. Flask of Resistance and food buff. We did it all. The good old days. Let me see. Green Boys DST, so they be 6 DPS. True, dude. Our guild gives Green Boys DST. So I don't even have a bow tie on in that one though. Just talking about giving hunters DST. That's kind of yikes. You can find information for Bislis on the Discord.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are fools who have come to this place. The icy winds of Northrend will consume.
Alright, Tricks of the Trade, our Warlock.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
Whoa, why did I get so much energy there? I just paused for a second and I was energy capped.
Stack high. Stack high.
Oh, we gotta stop, actually.
Run
Can you
out.
feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortals! Your incursion ends here! Betray shall survive!
Okay, back out. This is an air phase. Okay. There we go. Where is it? Oh, we lost one. There we go. Knock him down. Fix the trade the tank. Killing spree.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic
Good.
betrays
Good, good.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
Cloak.
Can
Run
you
out.
feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer,
There we go. Back in. Get the expose on. Get the tricks of the trade on the tank. Get a little blade flurry. The air phase is going to happen probably soon-ish.
Stack high. Stack high.
There it is.
ends here.
We're at 5 stack. Come back here. Not selected. Okay, okay. There we go. Here we go. We just do some nice cozy little fan of knives. Oh, I didn't mean to actually target it. Wanted to stay on the boss. Alright, we're chilling now. These are low already. I don't want to put them any lower. Killing spree in the tricks of the trade and the trinket. There's an adrenaline rush.
Stack high.
Be good.
Stack high.
5 stack. Go for one more stack. Never mind. We just let it fall. Still have our Cloak of Shadows now. Only about 3 seconds downtime there.
Stack high.
4 stack.
Stack high.
5 stack.
Feel the cold hand of
Cloak.
death upon your heart. Suffer, mortals, as your
That actually, I probably didn't need to cloak there, because I was running out for blistering cold anyways.
Your incursion ends
Okay.
here.
We got 5 points on the boss. That's
Stack
nice.
high.
Yeah, okay, something just happened during the air phase that got me another stack. That was annoying. Oh well, whatever. Maybe it's the rupture ticks? We chilling here with our buddy Zam Warlock. Tricks of the trade, the tank. Expose armor, the boss. Slice and dice up. Blade flurry up. Killing spree.
Stack high.
Just gonna drop. Just drop in here. Alright, we move. Untarget the boss to make sure I'm not auto attack queued. What? I don't know what the deal was with that. I was definitely not targeting the boss, so I couldn't be auto attacking it. Fist plus dagger combat in ICC. I know it can't compete with Lich King weapons, but how close? I think you're looking at about minus 200 DPS if you go for Black Bruise plus Lungbreaker, which, grand scheme of things, is not that much. I was pretty sure the ice blocks could save you from blistering cold. I think that was one that, you know, you could go behind the line. I'm pretty sure I've done that before. Stayed behind an ice tomb. It's possible that, like, I wasn't lined up properly. That's happened to me before also, where, like, I think I'm out of line of sight, but I'm not, because it's... sometimes when your camera's kind of zoomed in, it's hard to perceive exactly where the center of Sindragosa is. Oh, I can just check the death log right here. No, okay, it wasn't. It was just a Frost Aura tick. Okay. I died to a Frost Aura tick, so there's not blistering cold there. There's like a cooldown, or no, okay, I was clicking the wrong part of it. Any other Ulduar item enjoyers? Who's loving my 245 Void Saber? Yeah, the casters are not supposed to do anything if they get unchained in Phase 3. They're just supposed to AFK. I mean, well, not AFK. I mean, they're not supposed to cast anything. They're still supposed to move competently. But, yeah, there's been a struggle with telling the casters to not do anything if they get unchained, and then, like, we still have unchained explosions go off. Sometimes what happens is a caster is, like, mid-cast and gets Unchained applied to them and doesn't stop the cast, and, like, it goes off a moment later. That's sometimes the reason. But, yeah, you're right that that is a problem that's happening in our raid. It was when we were progressing on the boss, too, before we got a kill. I don't think there's any way we can make this item work. 100 expertise. We've got 68 on our shoulder. We're already over cap. And we have 86. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2.
They canceled the pull. Something I don't know what they're waiting on. But they're talking about maybe switching back to fighting the boss with the range on this side, because there's a lot more space available for spreading out for the different mechanics. Something that seems to keep getting us is the frost tombs in phase 3 hitting multiple people when they're only supposed to hit one person.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, dude, we got Blood Venom Blade, BVB, little BVB action.
Will consume your souls.
Forgot to put up expose. I should have done that prior to the killing spree. 5, 6 Cloak of Shadows. Okay. Explosion. Expose armor back up. Tricks of the trade. There's an air phase. We back out. See who gets picked. Not me, and my weak aura failed. Huh. Wonder if it failed for anyone else. Yeah, mine failed as well that time. Hold on left. One at 4%. There we go. Tricks of the trade. We go back to the left like this to be sure that we're not parry hasting.
Stack high.
5 stack. Cloak.
Stack high.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
There we go.
Mortals
Expose refresh, slice refresh. Not gonna hit the blade flurry here because it's about to be air phase. Tricks tank.
Stack high. Stack high.
Stopping. Oh, 6. I didn't want to go up to 6.
None shall survive!
But Weaker failed again. Yeah, someone else called out that their Weakora failed also.
Stack high. Stack high.
As your pathetic magic
I wonder if the new person switching into the raid caused something to go wrong with the Weakora.
Stack high.
We're at 5, we're stopping.
Can
Run
you
out.
feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortal.
Well, we'll have a sprint if we get picked. We will, we should certainly have, should be able to look and see, like, which spot we're supposed to go based on where other people are going.
Your incursion ends here. None shall survive.
We did not get picked. One more. Tricks Convict. Back on the boss. Expose armor up. Killing spree.
Stack high.
Suffer, mortals.
Stack
As
high.
your pathetic magic
Stack high.
betrays you.
Whoa.
Now, feel my master's limitless power and despair.
I'm gonna start spamming Feint in this phase too. That's something I actually forgot to do on the other attempts.
Stack high.
Feint can reduce your damage taken.
Suffer, mortals.
Uh-oh.
As your pathetic magic betrays
We didn't
you.
drop stacks there. Get behind this right away.
The flower of mortality.
There we go. We dropped stacks. Okay.
Run
Can you
out.
feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
Okay. Boss moved a little bit.
The flower of mortality.
That's 3 again. Surprisingly, we did not wipe there. Drop the stacks.
Perish.
Metatank dead. It's the trade convict.
Feel the cold hand of death upon your heart.
Okay. Okay.
As your pathetic magic betrays you!
Fatality.
Perish!
Alright, we're gonna go back to the strategy that we killed the boss with, the positioning strategy, where we're positioned on the stairs. Alright, so they're only gonna... So we're gonna be positioned like that for the first part, but then when we go to phase 3, we're gonna flip it around and have everyone change sides of the boss, so we have way more room to work with on the other side of the boss. Gonna do a just quick reload UI here, in case that helps with whatever is going wrong with the weak aura. Little food buff. So the whole reason we went and positioned over here to begin with is it keeps everyone much closer to the boss, which means we spend less time running in and out every time there's a blistering cold or an air phase. Mostly the air phase. Blistering cold, you can always just run minimum distance, but the air phase uptime is greatly affected. Okay, expose armor up first this time, like it should have been every time. Killing spree. There we go. Getting all those abilities pressed at the start, it's difficult. Constantly trying to not energy cap. Go. Far enough. Alright. Air phase. There we go. Now the weak aura is working. Perfect. Look at the Fell Hunter. Mid-air. Tricks of the Trade, the tank. Get expose armor. Too much energy when I started that killing spree. Hit energy cap there. Not pretty. Oh. Run out.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Got that Tricks of the Trade onto the tank there. Pretty good. Little expose armor.
Stack high.
Stop attacking. Too many stacks.
Ends here. None shall survive.
Oh, we're picked again. And we're frozen. Oh shit. I'm out of... They killed my tomb, and I had to notice that. I noticed that, and then I had to dodge the last ice block there. Or I would have been killed. That's a case of people doing too much damage to the tombs. That is absolutely not a DPS race. It's gonna be a fun way to get... Yeah, other people killing your tomb early, and then you just die because, you know, your camera just, you know... Yeah, that's a way that your raid mates grief you, for sure.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Stack high.
Now let's stop attacking. We're at 5 stacks here.
Your incursion ends here.
Okay, are we gonna get picked a 3rd time in a row? Let's see. No, okay, we finally did not get picked. We let those people run out. The ice bomb goes on them. And then we go over here. Yep, we don't really need to do more damage to these, so we won't. Switching sides. Gonna stop so we can have our cloak available during lust.
Stack high.
Nice, this is what we want. Position. Whoa, whoa, that's a tank death. Alright, they called wipe. So what's supposed to happen, the first tomb was good. You know, the boss is in the middle here, the tank is here. Most of the raid is, the range and healers are here, and then like the melee are here, right? Like, and then the tomb goes here, or it goes here. And we alternate, 1, 2. Boom Beast asks, I thought rogues were supposed to be top 3 DPS in ICC. What happened? So this is Sindragosa. It's not Icecrown Citadel. It's one boss. And also, this isn't really Icecrown Citadel gear level. This is Trial of the Crusader gear. One thing, you know, we continually kill the ice tombs, like, way too early. This is showing damage dealt to ice tombs and the boss. I'm barely doing damage to ice tombs, because doing more damage to ice tombs doesn't really help us kill the boss more. There's no point in me doing that. We're trying to do the mechanics here, really. Also, all night, I've been stuck on Expose Armor duty, which is a big personal DPS loss. Big personal DPS loss on, like, a single target full uptime fight. It's a significantly bigger personal DPS loss on a fight like this, where you have start and stop and start and stop all the time. I mean, I looked at my logs from before, from last PTR session on Sindragosa. I was able to achieve about 30% rupture uptime, I believe it was, while doing Expose Armor. And it's like, on a single target boss, you do, even while you have Expose up, you do like 60 or 70% rupture uptime. Oh, I don't have the food buff yet. Okay, that's fine. We get the food buff now. So there's a lot of reasons why what we're doing right now is not representative of rogue performance in ICC in general.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
Oak Shadows remove my cold stacks.
Stack high. Stack high.
5 stacks, so we just stop attacking.
Run out.
Feel the cold hand of death upon your heart.
Run away from blistering cold. That pretty much kills you. I'm not sure if it's a literal one-shot mechanic, but it's a fuckload of damage. So even if it's not a literal one-shot, it probably kills you. It's over. When we had a different person switch in, mine stopped working also. I did a /console reload UI, and it seemed to be working after that. So maybe try that. So what happened there is one of the people who got picked for Ice Tomb, the UI element that we're all relying on to tell us where to go, did not work for them. So this is gonna be my gripe about relying so heavily on UI things to tell you what the hell's going on. The UI thing breaks, then it's fucked. So I mean, the person like relied on the UI, as we all are, and you know, then it didn't work properly. So they didn't. I don't think they even recognized that they were ice tombed. So they just stood in the group, and then the whole group got ice tombed. What item level do the gammas drop? I'm not sure. I would guess 232 are like the loot that drops in the gamma dungeon, and then the Defiler's Scourge Stones get you 245 item level things. Did nobody make a call out for that person to move? No, I mean, like, we all rely on the Discord, or sorry, not on the Discord, on the UI element. Like, no one's telling people where to go each time, you know? There's a very short amount of time to like recognize that for anyone else in the raid, there's a very short amount of time where you could like recognize that someone else isn't moving that should be, then tell them to move, communicate where they're supposed to move to, have them react in, you know, a quick enough time that they can actually get into a position that they're supposed to be. It's like, it's not the most feasible thing. Especially if your, like, expectation is that people will know where to go to begin with. If your expectation is that, you know, it's going to be called out every time, then you can then that's a little more reasonable. Like, as soon as it goes out, your raid leader calls, this person left, this person mid, this person right. I'm going to the trade tank this.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
Cloak. Build for a rupture.
Stack high. Stack high.
Stop. Waiting for debuff to fade. Yup, expose. There's air phase. See if I can get another combo point as she flies over. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, good. Okay. Ooh, a little too close, I think? Uh-oh. Couple deaths here. Well, I moved a little early there. Lost someone. Alright, wipes called. 4 deaths on the first air phase? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. There we go. Quick frost breath on the whole raid. That's a good way to wipe quickly. If all the tombs are close to each other or stacked on top, if all the tombs are stacked on top of each other, they probably all immediately die. The tomb ability, when it hits the player, it damages the player it's targeting and an AoE around them. So that's why we have 3 stacks of 2. So each of the tomb people only gets hit twice, essentially. If they were all stacked together, it would be each person gets hit 6 times, and they would all die. So what happened there is, I believe one of the people in the tombs got hit 4 times, because the middle and the left... Hang on. Yeah, this is how you guys would see it from my perspective. I have to flip my hands around. The middle and the left were a little too close together. The 2 people that were in the left, one of them was probably in range of the people in the middle, and then that person got destroyed. And then we had another death. They called out that the tombs on the right needed more damage, and I believe people, like, moved to damage the tombs. This has happened to me before, which is why I'm guessing it's what happened. You know, they called damage these tombs, and then, like, some people move, and they forget that they have to be dodging the ice blasts. We had a death to an ice blast. Imagine still using an Ulduar 10-man item. Friggin' Void Saber never ever got Lionhead Slasher on my main. Literally both my alts have Lionhead Slasher. The fast axe from Trial of the Crusader. My main does not have it. My alts both have it and don't even use it. Because they're not sword build. They just, like, picked it up because no one else in the raid needed it when it dropped.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
It's too much energy still. Okay. Not a super clean opener there.
Stack high. Stack high.
Stop. Waiting for my debuff stacks to fall. There we go. Back in. Expose. That's an air phase right there. She flies this way, so you can actually... This is insane positioning, actually. You get a lot more uptime as she flies literally over top of you. There we go. See, that's sufficient distance, so we each only get hit by one other person. Okay. Picks on the tank. Expose armor is up. Killing spree with that nice trinket activation. It will soon be time to Cloak of Shadows. My stack got low, so I just decided to stop attacking there. So I get, 3 seconds of downtime rather than more downtime later. Sometimes it'll just randomly get low. For rogues, they're a fast attacking class. You almost never just actually factually drop the stacks. But for slow attacking classes like Ret Paladins, it happens plenty that you just like continually attack and never have to stop attacking from getting too many stacks. It just naturally falls off. Kind of jealous of that, honestly.
Stack high.
Okay, we got picked again. We're in the middle this time. There we go. Another clean tomb position. Who is with me? Oh, a little gnome. I see. WOTLK the gnome. We got 5 points on Sindragosa, so we'll be able to do a big expose armor on her when she comes back down. Alright, Tricks of the Trade tank, expose armor, slice and dice up, blade flurry, killing spree. Pretty big threat lead for the main tank. Love to see it.
Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
Cloak. Stopping.
Run out.
There we go. That seemed early to me. I don't know, whatever. I wasn't looking at the cast bar.
Your incursion ends here. None shall survive.
Stack high.
Yeah, honestly, when you're on Assassination, it's not that much different. It's like both Assassination and Combat, they attack fast enough that they're never gonna drop stacks while they're attacking, you know? It's just not gonna be a thing. Switching sides.
Stack high. Stack high.
I'm gonna natural drop these. I want to have my cloak during heroism.
Stack high. Stack high.
Cloak. Drop stacks. Whoa. We did not drop stacks there. Let's sprint with haste over to this one. Gotta make sure we drop here. We're up to 5 stacks. There we go.
Mortality!
Run
Can you
out.
feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Uh-oh.
The blood of mortality!
Oh, that's a tank death. Keeping stacks here. Lost my stacks, nice. Expose armor back up. Both tanks dead. Okay. That was pretty good. That's sub... What is that? 9.5%? Yeah, sub 10%. Okay. There's a bit of a tank issue. I'm not sure if it was anyone just like fucking up. Maybe it was unlucky. But yeah, that phase can be really difficult to maintain expose armor with how much you are going behind the blocks and how much movement's happening. And I mean, you have very little uptime on the boss. It's a very slow phase. Re-up some poisons. Instant. Deadly. Chromatic resistance. This one, it's like so totally not about dealing enough damage. We're way ahead of the Berserk timer. Even, you know, with the low damage output we're doing, we're still way ahead of the Berserk timer. It's about getting all the mechanics right. I mean, every time we get a Frost Tomb in Phase 3 that hits 2 people, not good. Any death in, you know, the Phase 1 is pretty not good, you know? Let's see, food buff right there. I was not expecting us to spend this much time on Sindragosa today, honestly. You know, I felt like our kill before was pretty clean and good, and like we made, you know, from our first pull to our kill pull, we made like pretty steady progress every time. It was slow progress but steady, so I'm surprised that it's being as difficult for us today as it is. Yeah, Bay Floyd, can you imagine if like the Ice Tomb damage counted on your logs? I'm pretty sure they haven't finalized the rules yet, but they I think they said they're thinking about making the Ice Tomb damage not count. Because imagine if the Ice Tomb damage counted on your logs, there would be so many degens that just kill the ice blocks early because they're pumping, and then like you wipe because they can't understand how to stop attacking. I'm just limit testing. Oh my god, yeah, I can imagine that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are fools who have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
That's the repair bot. Okay, it's not someone who was left behind. Killing spree opener. Could have done Blade Flurry, Ocean of Speed first. That would have been good, but you know, oh well.
Stack high.
Cloak off those debuffs. Slice and dice. Rupture up again. This will be an expose refresh. Wait, that I could have waited. Wait, I just don't have stacks right now. What happened? It's crazy. I wonder if you could actually go for like 2 slow weapons. If that would actually be better. Because you would just get to continue attacking more often. I wonder if you could make the weapons slow enough. I mean, you'd grief your damage output from deadly poison and combat potency, but like, if you get to continually attack and never stop, that's probably worth it. The question is, like, is wielding 2x, you know, 2.6 weapons slow enough? Here we go.
Stack high. Stack high.
5. No, just let them fall off natural. We never got up to 6. Cool.
Stack high.
Yeah, if you get a natural drop without having to stop attacking, yeah. Whoa. A lot of damage. Okay, we cloaked, it's fine. Yeah, if you can ever get a natural... If you can reliably get a natural drop, it's probably pretty good.
Stack high.
Your incursion ends here! None shall survive!
Okay, here's the ice tombs. There we go. We can do a little... That's the last one. Tricks the trade, the tank. Expose armor. Blade Flurry, trying to get the Slice and Dice up, then the Killing Spree. Still in the Tricks of the Trade. Very nice. Okay.
Stack high.
Rupture up.
Stack high. Stack high.
Gonna just chill.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortals! as
Okay,
your
back
pathetic
in.
Magic betrays you!
Hit a Rupture there. Get a couple combo points here. Should have an air phase soon, they say. Usually, you know, a little bit after the blistering cold. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we have full 5 combo points. That's nice. Okay, we are not picked for the ice tombs. Go left. Where's the next one? Oh, I see it. No more Phantom Knives. Tricks the tank. Big expose armor. Slice. Killing spree.
Stack high.
Alright, we'll just stop.
Stack high. Stack high.
Okay. It's pretty far out, but it's one person, so that's good. That's what we want. We're struggling with people being too close. I'd rather they be a little farther than they need to be than too close. See if we can drop here. Here we go. Oh, that's a tank death? Okay. Gonna go behind. Drop our stacks. Okay. Whoa. I thought Okay, never mind. I want to look at... maybe I'll look at the VOD of what happened there. We still got a viable kill here. I gotta focus. Oh, blistering cold, blistering cold, blistering cold. Okay. Okay.
Stack high. Stack high.
Here we go.
Stack high. Stack high.
Feel the cold hand of death upon your heart! Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
Not clean at the end here. But there we go. Whew. That's my abyss. Pass. Pass, pass, pass. Whew. What? What on earth killed me? What? The boss was dead. I had a sliver of health left. I went to attack an ice tomb. Does the ice tomb, backlash? What? Okay, whatever. Oh, okay, so we go... Upper Spire, Deathbringer's Rise. Nope, this is not where we meant to go. Sindragosa. Nope. That's not it. Upper Spire. There we go. Mad Fox. You were talking a lot when I was during boss fights, so I couldn't respond right away. You need the 2 axes from ICC. They are the best. And trinkets. Yeah, I'm aware of what loot drops in here. I know that the weapons I have aren't the best. This is testing on the PTR. We're practicing and learning the bosses together as a guild. So no one has very much Icecrown Citadel loot. Alright, let's get food buff. Sindragosa's Cruel Claw. We don't have any other gems to put in it. That's the gem we have, you guys. We only have 392 armor pen with this gear setup. Yep. What do you think? After the raid, we'll equip all the stuff I got? We're, let's see. At the end of the previous PTR session, I was up to 6,022 gear score. We should be able to go higher this time with a couple more items. We got chest, necklace, and blood venom blade. It's kind of a aggressive use of cooldowns on those ads there, but you know, whatever. We're blasting. Bayfloyd, this is the Blood Venom Blade. It's the second best main hand for combat rogues. Comes from Deathbringer Saurfang. Obviously, the one you want is the Lich King one, but, you know, we ain't there yet. Yeah, the Blood Venom Blade actually looks hella cool. These are the ones that we have to focus, right? Sculpt, on sculpt. There it is, this Blight Bomb. We want to kill it before it finishes casting that Blight Bomb. That's the goal. There it is, single target damage, very nice. Killing spree. Alright, left is best, clearly. People who went around to the right, don't even know. I think we hold the Blade Flurry till we get a AoE opportunity. I know we'll be able to AoE the, on the dog. One of the dogs does, summon a bunch of zombies type of thing. If we pull that one, we can use Blade Flurry for big damage during that section. Mind control the scientist? Oh my god. You literally cannot. This is... I'm not sure if this is the one that summons zombies. One of them summons zombies and the other one doesn't. I guess it's the other one. Okay, there we go. Stinky down. Here's the other dog boss. This one we will be able to do some AoE on. Careful for traps. Pretty good. Alright, Festerfut and Rotface. Let me go first so I can check for traps. I see no traps around here. Okay, there's basically one mechanic we have to worry about here, which is the disease debuff we get. When that happens, we run out. Basically, the disease, when it gets removed from us, it will spawn a small slime that will just follow us around and attack us. But if that small slime gets next to another small slime or a big slime, they will merge together. So whenever we get the debuff, our goal is to just take the small slime that spawns and follows us and get it merged into another one.
2, 1.
Moving out. That is, okay, that is one other mechanic we have to do. Whenever he does slime spray, we move, so it's not damaging us, but that's, you know, pretty simple to handle.
Run away. Run away.
Army of the Dead. taunted the oozes.
Run away.
Okay.
Run away.
I mean, I think I merged it in right away. Okay.
Run away.
Slice.
Run away.
What is going on? Okay, okay. The boss keeps moving. Left leg, left leg.
Everyone, I fixed the poison slime pipes.
Out of that spray.
Watch your step.
Whoa. I didn't think that killing spree would jump me onto an ooze. Okay, move over here. Adrenaline is up again. Expose armor refreshed. Little ooze spawned. Rupture. This boss, you know, applying exposed armor in this type of situation is a lot easier than Sindragosa, and I incur a significantly smaller DPS loss to myself compared to one where there's a lot of uptime, you know, downtime, I mean.
Watch your step.
And I'm not even playing that well. You know, definitely had let my cooldowns be unused for a little while.
Good news, everyone. I fixed the poison slime pipes.
Slice refresh, 2 points. And build for rupture. There's a rupture.
Watch your step.
Oh, that was not supposed to be that many points for exposed armor. Whoopsies. Do a little thistle tea. There's a rupture.
Great news, everyone. The slime is flowing again.
Oh, we're in front. We're not supposed to be in front. There's a Blade Flurry available.
Great news, everyone.
On the right leg.
Slime is flowing again.
We have 2 big oozes, which is not what's supposed to happen. Okay, I've got an ooze, so I'm moving. There. Okay, my ooze is deposited appropriately.
The poison slime pipes.
We're on left foot. We're doing one more oh no, I'm killing spree on the ooze. Not enough time for a rupture. That's an eviscerate.
Run away.
Easy one shot, you guys. Aldriana's Gloves of Secrecy. That's, say it with me, guys. That's my BIS need roll. Seal of Many Mouths, expertise? I don't think so. This is also BIS for basically every caster. Alright. Aldriana's Gloves. There might be a trap over there. Hold up. Too late. Only checked to the right. 'Cause that's the way we went. How lucky. Yeah, I mean, that's, too bad. Alright, hang on. Alright, let's see. Pristine's good enough. That set bonus... Probably worth unequipping. That set bonus is not that great, and these are very great. Oh, I don't have... Oh, do I have hyperspeeds? I think I do have hyperspeeds, actually. Yeah. Okay. I could Snow Bandit. That's minus 13 levels. But then I could get plus 19 levels right here. Well, this isn't enchanted yet, so... Send it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, like... Left foot. Right foot. Oh, I didn't adrenaline rush. Left. It actually kind of worked out. Right foot. Because my trinkets procced at the same time that I remembered to cast Adrenaline Rush. Left. Left. I don't know if this was a good gear swap, putting on the Ichthyrus sack, right? Left. Okay, 3 stacks. Right.
AOE incoming.
It's a Pungent Blight. You just feint it for fun.
I did it.
Left. Right. Left. Gonna hold this killing spree till after this goo lands. I don't want to accidentally jump into the goo and get blasted. Right. Left. Right. Left. Dropping slice here. That was bad. Right. What just happened? Oh, that was a tank explosion.
I did it.
Alright, I mean, we almost had it. If any of the... There's a stacking debuff that goes on the tanks, and if it ever gets to 10 stacks, the tank explodes and kills everyone. That's not allowed. Has any guild downed 25 heroic Lich King yet? Yes. There's been at least one kill that I'm aware of. How are you guys getting the green ooze to change targets on people? Was watching the PP kill video on YouTube and noticed green oozes are changing targets. When a green ooze... Well, there's two ways a green ooze could change target. One is it reaches its current target and explodes. Then it's just going to choose a new target. There's a couple class abilities that can make the ooze immediately select a new target or just idle a little bit. If a hunter feign deaths or a rogue vanishes, the ooze will immediately select a new target. If a mage ice blocks or a paladin does divine shield, the ooze will simply idle. It'll keep the same target, but it'll just idle until the divine shield or ice block is over, and then continue going after that person. What if we go back to this? Less wasted. $406. $482. Let's go with this set. Oh, yeah, we still have a resist flask on from when we were doing Sindragosa. Yeah, they just called that out on voice. Wizov, if you're interested in more, tips like that... Uh-oh. That was an unintentional pull. Okay. We go again. There's a whole section on the Discord with, tips and tricks for bosses. Here's the Simon Eyes Show Discord. FAQ channel. Scroll up just a little bit. We got Lich King, Blood Queen, Prince, Sindragosa, Valithria, Professor Putrefied Side, Rotface, Festerfut, Deathbringer Saurfang, Gunship Battle. There's actually some cool tech on Gunship Battle. Lady Deathwhisper, Lord Marrowgar, all of them. Just, this is rogue-specific, tips and tricks. Although, I do think I mentioned the Ice Block and, Divine Shield thing for, yeah, Paladins and Mage with Ice Block, yeah. I did mention that there. I don't actually know if this is a better set to equip the Ichthyrus and the Spalders the Snow Bandit. Feels weird getting this and not equipping it. But I'm already massively over expertise cap. Okay. Let's get a Fester Gut kill here. It'll be good. Oh, I still have the frost resist enchant on the bracer too. That's probably a good change. That enchant's super valuable. Even though it's overcapping my expertise even more. Right? Left. Got the spore. Right. Left. Right. What the? Left. Got the spore. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right.
AOE incoming.
Oh shit, here it is. The Pungent Blight. No big deal. Left. Boss is not too hard. I think we'll take care of it this time. Right? Did not get the 5-point rupture I wanted. Wait, did I miss that spore? Does everyone else have a spore right now? Alright, we'll just have to vanish the Pungent Blight. Right? Yeah, they have 1 stack inoculated. Left. We'll be fine. Okay. Left. If we get 2 stacks inoculated plus a feint, we'll be fine. Right? Left. Get this debuff. There we go. Right. Left.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, he's dead. Festergut's acidic blood. None of that stuff is bis for me. Okay. Let's put the correct enchant back on those bracers. Okay, cool. We're out of here. We're doing the same thing tomorrow. We're gonna be back, take care of Blood Prince Council, Professor Putricide, Blood Queen Lanethel. Then it's Lich King.